live from Bayfront Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's Puerto Rico taking on Puerto Rico. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, number 15.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? And the batter now, number 77.
The second baseman, number 77.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to put the barrel to it.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, number 22. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 up, 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Vasquez will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Christian Rivera. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And another ball. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. That slider really caught way more to plate than it was supposed to.
Harold Diaz now at the plate. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Second inning here, no score. And that's outside. Full count, 3-2. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One down. And there's a ball. Estrada getting on deck circle. 2 out, space is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Number 10 to bat next. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Hernandez. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fly ball down the line, giving chase. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. One out, bases empty. That one way inside. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And now Eric Ortiz Rivera sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 10.
Number 10.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Now it's the DH. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Batted by him for the play.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's the second baseman. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Now it's the shortstop. Two outs. That one missed. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cesar Rivera. If they can keep it going here. Now move to first. And he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now at the plate, Cesar Rivera.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
A little out front there as he swings
One
through
ball,
it.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Samuel Torres. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 37.
Now it's the right fielder. Ball a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. A dive, he's got it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Harold Diaz. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. The throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the third baseman, Serrano. Foul ball there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Base is empty, one away here in game 2 of the NLDS. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right, under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Ryan Morales.
Second baseman, Ryan Morales.
Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rafael Diaz, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well,
here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-2 now. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a big power threat. Geraldo Vasquez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Hernandez. And the pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. So they work around the leadoff double. On to the top of the 5th we go. Puerto Rico lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, number 10.
Number 10.
Left-hand batter waits. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And next is the designated hitter. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, out towards right center. In position. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 77.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. Grises wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Hector Mercado. Kicks and fires.
Back outside.
Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The designated hitter, Eric Ortiz.
Next is the designated hitter, Eric Ortiz. Fouls one off. 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Samuel Torres. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Billy Ramos on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the right fielder, Cesar Rivera.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Rivera. One down, base is empty.
Well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Serrano up next. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Phillies out front 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, number 37.
Number 37.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Number 14.
Now the third baseman. Ball to strike. And downstairs. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
3-2 now. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Serrano.
Number 23.
Right-handed reliever. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 31.
Here's the left fielder, Estrada. That one ripped. Diaz ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Rafael Diaz. The 1-1. That to right. Rivera under it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 23.
And here is Geraldo Vasquez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Movement in the bullpen, Liam Hendricks preparing to come on if needed. Lang getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Estrada going back on this one. His second home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Hector Mercado digs in now. The count 2-1, and he swings through that one.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the DH. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Eric Ortiz.
The designated hitter, Eric Ortiz.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch is outside. outside. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Samuel Torres will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, 2 away down.
Now number 37.
And now the right fielder. The 2-1. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, an acrobatic play to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eduardo Vega. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the right fielder, Cesar Rivera.
The right fielder, Cesar Rivera.
And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at first, Christian Rivera. Now at the plate. Way out front for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive and wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that's what leads to the strikeout. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Vega checks over to first, and he's back. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Hola.
Now the third baseman, Serrano.
Dímelo, mi santo, bendiciones. Dímelo a Aaron.
Outside. And a count
Estamos activos. How you doing, boss?
Runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. That's outside. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first with
Ese juego es de celular.
Serrano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
No, ese juego es MLB Show 2024. Lo único que hice los uniformes de los equipos de la AA de Puerto Rico y le puse casi todos los nombres a todos los jugadores de los Reales. Ya tú sabes, bien pompeado.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. And Estrada is out.
The batter, number 10.
Antonio Villa gets the call from the pen.
Villa.
Juegas mucho.
Sí, pero especialmente lo que yo hago es, para yo disfrutarme el juego también, yo los dejo que jueguen solo, que sea la máquina el que juegue. Y ya tú sabes, a disfrutarse el juego.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Bounced out to short. Hernandez. On to first. And that is that. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Venezuela pasó a la final.
Sí, mi santo, que ya, eso está de loco, mi santo, de verdad que sí.
Pasó a la final.
De verdad que sí. Papi, estoy bien pompeado con eso. Bueno, todos los latinos deben estar pompeados ahora mismo. Todo Puerto Rico, RD. Aunque perdimos, pero ganamos experiencia. ¿A poco no?
Pero eliminaron a Dominicana, cara desanimada.
Diantre, manito, pero exactamente como tú lo dijiste, lo eliminaron. No que perdieron, lo eliminaron. Pero me sorprende porque es que RD, como que no sé, como que me apretó porque RD era para hacer muchas cajeras, eso era para hacerse entre los dos equipos por lo menos hacer 8 cajeras, 9 cajeras, o sea, República 5, Estados Unidos 5, para allá arriba, pero 2-1, no, manito, no. ¿Qué ustedes me dicen de lo que pasó con República Dominicana y Estados Unidos? Hay que poner los árbitros esos de AI. Que cuando
Estados Unidos viene con todo, pero yo confío en mi Venezuela.
Mira, manito, yo te voy a decir algo. Estados Unidos puede estar duro, pero la pelota es así. No se acaba hasta el último out. Que se agarren. Que lo que hay arepa power. Arepa power.
Martinez.
Papi, yo me voy a mi Venezuela, sí o sí.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game.
One of the goals in the postseason is to
Estados Unidos va a venir confiado. Diablo, Venezuela, le vamos a ganar.
with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Venezuela va a tener que estar tranquilo, darle a la bola.
¿Quién crees que gane hoy, Venezuela o Estados Unidos?
Papi, Estados Unidos tiene que apretar también. Yo voy a Venezuela.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Ganamos o perdemos, voy a Venezuela. Bueno, mi gente, ahora viene Jeremy de Humacao contra Miguel Rivera de Guayama. Hacho, mi Yabucao perdieron contra Guayama. Diablo. No apretó. Loiza avanzó. Mira, es así mismo, Lubitón Gaming. Así como está en YouTube. Búscame así mismo. Bueno, mi gente, voy a poner ahora el de Humacao. Voy a apagar el live y lo pongo de nuevo. Manito, recuérdate, Lubitón Gaming, como lo tienes así mismo en YouTube. Entro ahora